Another Bendy and the Ink Machine secret? You betcha! Hey yo Prodigies, Charles here, and in this video I'll be sharing with you a Bendy and the Ink Machine secret. This one will cover the ink blots that appear around Joey Drew's studio. If you would like more horror game theories and secrets, remember to subscribe and tap that bell, as there will be more to come. Check the description for a list of all of the theories and secrets for Bendy now. So, what's this all about? After fixing the ink machine, we need to turn on the ink flow before being able to get to the end of chapter 1. When moving towards the projector room with the ink flow lever, a Bendy cutout jumps out from around the corner. If you observe the cutout before this happens, there is clearly no one in that room and the area around it is clear. However, after the cutout jump scare, you will be able to see blots of ink around the base of the cutout and the floor of the projector room. So far, many Bendy fans, including myself, have speculated that the audio could be haunted, but this might actually provide evidence against this. We know that Joey Drew's studio is rather run down, with huge cracks in the walls everywhere. Given this, it's interesting to note that these ink blots actually lead to these cracks. This means that not only was the cutout moved by something physical, it also means that it's been traveling around the studio through some kind of tunnels in the walls formed by the cracks. Why? In chapter 2, the same thing happens. A Bendy cutout can be found near the instruments by Sammy's sanctuary. At first, the area around the cutout is clean, but turning the ink pump results in the cutout jump scare, and then it is surrounded by ink blots that leads to another crack. Who could it be? As we see some footprints outside of the ink machine room when it's repaired, it could be the same character who these footprints belong to. In our theory on who the footprints belong to, many prodigies believed that the footprints belonged to Sammy Lawrence or Wally Franks. However, I do not think that the footprints serve as the best evidence, considering that we do not see them in chapter 2 as of the April release of the game. Also, the blots of ink next to Sammy's sanctuary lead from a crack in the wall to the cutout, and it seems as if it points towards Sammy Lawrence, who is looking down on Henry fighting the searchers. That said, all of the evidence so far seems to point to none other than Sammy Lawrence. Perhaps he used the cracks in the walls as a transportation system to get access to more Bendy cutouts. This way he could quickly move between the upper floors, which seem to have plenty of cutouts, and the lower floors, where Sammy can set up his ritual. The only thing that I could see wrong with this is that the cracks may be too small to allow space for the cutouts. What do you think? I think that these blots truly are a hint left behind by the Meatly games to help us understand what's going on at the studio. If it isn't Sammy Lawrence who left these blots, it has to have been some kind of pet or quick, inky, searcher-like character who did this. Since we haven't come across a character like that yet, we'll just have to settle for Sammy. Remember to subscribe and tap that bell for more cool and interesting horror game theories and secrets. If you enjoy horror game secrets, be sure to check the description for a link to all of the theories and secrets and prodigies. I really hope that these videos help you to expand on how you think, so it can help you with your thinking in your daily lives. See ya!